Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a video using all the products I received in February's Boxycharm. If you guys would like to see all the products and goodies I got, see how I created this beautiful look, then just keep watching. Okay, so jumping right in, this is what this month's box looks like. It's literally huge, and this is not even like a premium box or a Boxy Luxe box. Like, this is a regular box for this month. And opening it up, this is everything I see on the inside. I'm so excited. On this channel, we go over the products and then we test them all out. So I just went to film this video and I can't find the little paper it comes with, so I searched it up and wrote everything down. So this month is Boxy Adore. First thing that I see is this. This is the iconic London Day to Slay palette. This retails for $62. This palette is so beautiful. Guys, I cried when I opened it. Literally cried when I opened it because, guys, look at these beautiful shades. Like, I'm in love. And it comes with a mirror, which is nice. And this is like such pretty packaging. Like, can't wait to get my hands into this and create a look for you guys. Next up is the Luxie Complete Sponge Set. This retails for $40. $40 for these 3 sponges. I'm gonna open it up. $40 though? That's crazy. Well, I can't wait to use these and see how they are, if they're worth the $40. Next up is the Evio Beauty Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes. This retails for $9.50. So this I was actually using, like, so I would take my makeup off, and if I didn't feel like going to wash my face after a long day, don't judge, because I know y'all probably do it too. So I just washed my face with this because it says cleansing wipes, and it took off all the makeup. And then yesterday I was going to use this, and then I was reading the ingredients. So in here, so there's, you know, the water, glycerol, there's cannabis sativa oil in it, citric acid, some leaf extract, whatever. And then I saw alcohol. There's alcohol in this. That's not good for your skin at all. And no wonder every time I used it, my face felt so tight and dry, and I didn't like how it made my face feel. And then I've been like kind of getting into skincare a lot lately and seeing do's and don'ts. So this, I'm just gonna honestly throw it away. I'm not gonna use any products with alcohol in it. If y'all want to do it, y'all could go ahead. Me, as personally, no. It left my face like so tight, like it didn't feel good at all. So okay, so I didn't write this one down, so I'm just gonna insert the price here. This is the Kylie Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder, and I'm super excited to use this. Actually, I wonder if it smells like coconuts. So what the packaging looks like. Let's see. Well, I guess I'll see when I use it. I can't wait to use this though. I'm like always into trying out new setting powders, hopefully. Let's see if it's better than my Airspun. And last but not least, guys, I literally screamed at the top of my lungs when I saw this. This is the Laura Geller New York Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator. This retails for $35. And this is in the shade, y'all guessed it, Gilded Honey. I've been wanting to buy this since I was like 15. That is so gorgeous. I can't wait to put this on my cheeks. And I'm so happy to finally have it in my hands. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dampen these sponges, and then I'm just going to do my eyes first. So I'm going to be right back. Looks like my Morphe sponge though. Like literally just different colors. It just doesn't expand as big. But it feels, I don't know. This feels more bouncy than this one. This feels soft. This feels like dense and bouncy. So I'm going to prime my eyes using my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I just bought this and I really, really like it a lot. I saw Juicy Jazz talking about it and I was like, I need this. So I'm just going to blend out with this beauty blender then. So grabbing my iconic London palette. I don't even know what I want to do today. I don't know. So picking up my JH32. I'm going to grab this shade right here called Ultimate Tan, and I'm going to put that in my crease. I love how this has a mirror. Like, all of this is so nice. The aesthetic of this is so nice.
It was at this moment that he knew.
I'm so excited to finally sit down and film this video too, because I've been wanting to do this for like ever. And last week, something happened. I had work really early last week in the morning. Actually, so last week on the 16th, I had an event at church. We were doing, it's called the Touch of Love. So at my local church, we had our local less fortunate, like our homeless people and everything, come in to enjoy a nice warm breakfast. Warm showers were provided, clothes, toiletries. They had volunteers to do their hair and everything. So me, my friend, and my teacher, we went out and we were there at like 6:30-ish in the morning. So that's what we're doing. And they had barbers there and it was really nice. I did my makeup because I knew they were going to take pictures. So that's why I didn't film last Sunday. And then the Monday I had work at like 11 something in the morning. And then I had to clean my house before work. So that's why I didn't film last week. And we're already like on the last week of February. And then it's March. Happy Pisces season. Boyfriend season, my little Pisces boy. His birthday's coming up. I'm so excited. I plan to gather something really nice for him. If y'all have me on social media, on Instagram, my personal page, my beauty account, y'all will see the pictures and everything. I recently put my personal page on private. I had it on public before just to get more reach and everything, but like I just feel like too many weird stuff has been happening. I was like, let me have my personal life on private and my beauty page and everything where I need the reach, I'll have that public. But as for that, like my personal account is on private. So then with the same brush in my JH32, I'm going to grab this shade right here. It's called Taupe de Taupe. And I'm going to blend that into my first crease color. So yeah, that's what's really been happening lately. I'm just so excited because then after March is April. And then after April is May, and that's my birthday month. I'm so excited for my birthday. I'm getting closer to my graduation date at school, to work at the salon, take my test. I'm super excited for everything. February flew by, honestly. February always flies by, and it's a leap year too, so we have 29 days in February. Happy birthday to the leap year babies. I would be so sad if my birthday was on the 29th of February. Because then it's like, when do you celebrate it? The 28th or the 1st? I don't know about the pigmentation though. Like, I feel like I want it more. I don't know how I feel yet. Build it up. I just don't know. I wanted to go to the nail salon today because I did my nails. Like this, look at this. I need a refill. This has been since I got this done like a week or two before Valentine's Day. So maybe like a month already. It's pretty long, but I'm starting to get like hair caught in my nails, and you know, once hair gets caught, like it's time for a refill, sis. My nail salon was closed today, and they're never closed on Sunday, so I was shook. I was like, what the hell? Why are y'all closed? I was so mad. So I'm just gonna go tomorrow. So grabbing my JH40, I'm picking up this shade right here called Deep Soul and putting that in my outer crease. This is like a real deep chocolatey brown too. I don't know how I feel about the shades though. Like, not the shades, like the pigmentation. Like, I really hope the look comes together because I feel like it's just not as pigmented. Maybe because I didn't... Maybe it's the base. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Just, I'm not feeling it right now. It could just be the base, honestly. The sponge is still pretty damp too, like when I blended it out. So maybe it took off product rather than put it on. Should I just start over? I don't know. I know it's not just me. I'm about to just take it off and redo it, honestly. Yeah. That's what's going to have to happen, because this doesn't look good. Like, it's like there's nothing in my eye. Alright, take 2. That's just gonna have to be in the bloopers. So we're just gonna start off with my face. I'm gonna grab my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I just bought this and I really like it so far. Juicy Jazz has been like talking about it on her videos and everything. Juicy Jazz has been talking about that primer a lot and she loves it. So I was like, you know what? Let me go buy it too. So grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation. I'm going to put like 3 pumps on the back of my hand. Grabbing the Luxie sponge, I'm just going to blend that out. So hard when I already have my edges laid and I'm trying to blend my foundation and not get it on my hair and not get it on my eyebrow. It's so hard. So I like how that blended out. It feels really good. I feel like it didn't absorb a lot of product like at all. It mostly deposited and spread. So grabbing my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, I'm just gonna conceal under my eyes and everywhere. Y'all know how it goes. I just bought this too because Juicy Jazz recommended it. I don't know what this is. I have no clue what that bump is. It wasn't there before I started filming. I don't know what just happened, honestly. So I have all my liquid products on. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Kite setting powder. It does smell like coconut. I hope this doesn't have a white flash. I'll be so mad. I'm just going to put that everywhere. I'm going to put that everywhere I just put my concealer. I can't get over the fact that it smells like coconuts. I'm like so in love with this right now. Reminds me of Physician Formula's products because like their products smell so good. Like it smells like a dream. I love it. So that set everything really, really nicely and I like it. I really hope there's no flashbacks. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my face and I'll be back to put on my highlighter. Actually, there was really nothing to finish off my face with because I always do my highlighter after I bronze my face. So I'm most excited for this. Like, y'all don't get how excited I am. This was so gorgeous. I went to get my makeup done at Ulta one time when I was like 16. I think it was 15 actually. I was 15 at the time. And they used this on me. And it was gorgeous. And I've wanted it ever since. So. Alright. Let me stop. We're just going to use it already. Oh my gosh. Y'all see it. Y'all see the beauty. I don't even talk about it. I don't have to talk about it. Just so gorgeous. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I kind of want to wet my brush too. I want to go big or go home, right? Go big or go home. Period. They're gonna see me shining. What? Oh, I'm sorry. What? Oh, I'm sorry. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It makes me want to put it everywhere, like down my nose, here, there. But I'm gonna turn into an oil ball. It's so beautiful. Finish off my face and I'll be back to do my eyes. So time for the eyes. Oh. I was here trying to take off the sleeve, but the sleeve wasn't on it. Ow. Okay, so grabbing my JH32. Yep, this shade called Ultimate Tan, and blend that into my crease. That's already blending better than the first time. So I did like a take one of this, and the base wasn't good, so the products wasn't coming up. Like there was really no pigment. Y'all will see it in the bloopers. But now I have to re-talk about everything that I was just talking about. His birthday's coming up. It's in about like 3 weeks. And I'm so excited. And I have everything planned out for him already. We're gonna have a good time. And it's just fun. I'm so excited and I'm so blessed. We're so blessed that we can, you know, do stuff like this. And I feel like people just take that for granted sometimes. Like there are literally people who don't have a roof on their heads, don't have hot food, don't have clothes. So it's just like I'm grateful for all that stuff, and it's like nice to take a step back and just be thankful and be like, wow, like just count your blessings. Because I feel like a lot of people just complain like, oh, like I don't have that nice car that I want, but at least you have a car, you know. Like just see the positivity in it. And that's what I really want to do. I really just want to raise and radiate positivity, give you positive vibes, and have you guys really feel that on the other end of the screen, because I'm just try so hard to live a positive life and just see the brighter things. And I know it's hard, like I know it is, girl. I know it's like I want that big house, but you know what, at least you have a house. You're gonna get there. Like you don't have to have it all together, and even if you don't have it all together, like you can still reach your goal. Like don't ever stop. Don't care what other people say. And I say this in like almost every video because it's true. Don't care what other people say. Like shine bright. Keep your tunnel vision and get to your goal. Like don't let nobody stop you. Period. So with that same brush, I'm going to pick up Taupe de Taupe and I'm going to blend that into my first crease color. I feel like that's just what... That's just what I like doing. I like to give people advice and keep them happy and keep everybody motivated, and it's just how I've always been. But I feel like I have a more urge now. Like I just don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's just been so much negativity lately, and so many things have been trying to test me and bring me down. Since 2020, like it got hands. It has hands. It's not beating me up yet, but 2020 has some hands right now. And I'm not letting it take me. Like I'm not letting that negative whatever, the outsiders come in, tell me whatever. Like I'm not letting it consume me. If it's not benefiting me, then I don't care. You know what I mean? I've just been trying to push by it. Like I'm stronger than that. I literally pulled myself out of rock bottom before. So it's like there's nothing that I can get through. And I pulled myself out of it by myself at that. So like I'm stronger than I know. I'm stronger than I think I am. And this goes for everybody too. Like you're stronger than you think. And I know if things are rough and stressful right now, I promise better things are coming. It's just you're being tested, honestly. And I know that you guys can get through it. And like I said before, I'm always a DM away. Like, I'm here to talk to y'all. I got you. You guys are my family. Like, you guys aren't just my subscribers or just people who like the makeup and hair that I do. Like, you guys mean something to me. And I'm getting, like, goosebumps just thinking about it. And, like, I do get emotional of it. Like, the numbers were never nothing to me. Even just one person, like, that was never nothing to me. It's, like... yeah, I don't have a million subscribers. I don't have a huge platform, but what I do have, like, that's enough for me, you know? Like, you guys are like I said, more than just that. Like, you guys mean something to me, and I care about you guys, and I'm gonna come up with a name. Like, Nikki Glamour has her glamazons, and like, that's all I can think of right now in this moment. It's like, she inspires me too. I love Nikki Glamour. Like, that's my homegirl. I love her. I relate to her so much, and like, I want you guys to know that I'm more than just the girl who does hair, than the girl who does makeup. I care for you guys. Like, I'm not here like, oh, watch my video, da-da-da. Like, no, like, I'm real, like, I'm a genuine sweet person, and I want you guys to know, if you're ever at rock bottom, don't ever get to rock bottom. Reach out, and if you feel like there's nobody in the world, I got y'all. Like, I'm here for you. You are never alone. Like, I'm for whoever. Like, you guys don't even have to like me, and I'll still send you guys that positivity, that good energy, that good vibes, because you deserve it. Everybody deserves it. So yeah, I just went off on a whole tangent, but it's okay. It's okay. I feel like that's why my videos are always so long. I'm always like talking forever. I could talk. I like how this blended out this time. It was so bad the first time. I was like, what is this? A lot of people my whole life, they've seen me, and they've always thought I'm the stuck-up girl who thought her doesn't stink. I'm gonna blur that out too. But everybody always thought that, and it's just like, I'm always mistaken for a mean girl, for a bougie girl, but that's not me. Like, I'm really sweet, I'm really nice, I'm really funny, but then don't be mistaken, because I don't know, it's just like, so people see that, and I'm nice, I'm really nice, I'm nice until I'm not nice, and then that's just a different part. Like, nobody ever wants to see that. Y'all don't ever want to see that, and I never want to show you guys that, because it could get real crazy in here. That's the Gemini, that's the Puerto Rican, that's the Queens, New York, that's all of that in me. But generally, I'm a real sweet, nice person, and I don't like dealing with problems. I don't like confrontation. I have anxiety. I have depression. I have all of that. I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect by any means. I remember when I was younger, and I used to look on the screen and be like, I wish I was her. I wish I had her life. But you don't know what's behind the screen. I could be smiling and just be hurting when I'm off camera. And it's just like, you never know. So it's like, never put hate out in the world, because you never know what nobody's going through. And I feel like this is all over the place, but it has a purpose, and I have a meaning to what I'm saying. Never, just always show love, always show positivity. If you're having a bad day, smile, because I promise you're gonna feel 10 times better. If you see somebody sad or whatever, smile at them. Anything like that always helps. Tell her she looks pretty. Tell her you like her hair. And a lot of people, because it's happened to me before, I told the girl I like your hair, and she just looked at me like I was a peasant, and I was just like, I felt stupid, honestly. Like, I felt dumb, like, damn. But it also showed, you're so beautiful on the outside, but you're real ugly on the inside, and that makes you ugly. But that didn't make me take away, never mind. Like, I don't mean it. No, I meant what I said. It's just, you didn't receive it, and you're just too stuck up for it. You could be as pretty as you want, but you're ugly on the inside, and that's your problem. Be beautiful inside and out, and you are all beautiful. Like, I just want to say that y'all are beautiful. Grabbing my JH40, I'm going to pick up this shade right here. It's called Deep Soul, and I'm going to put that in my outer V. Everybody deserves a chance, you know what I mean? Like, even if that person may not look, I don't know, it just bothers me how everybody judges people off of how they look. Oh, she dresses different, she doesn't talk, she's a weird girl. Like, that is so mean. And you know what? I bet you that weird girl is probably the blessing you needed in your life. It just bothers me how people just, and even now, like, I'm almost 20 years old, and I still hear the hate, and it's like, I still hear the bullies, and it's just like, what are we, in 3rd grade? Like, come on. Like, guys, believe it or not, I was bullied my whole entire life growing up. Y'all could probably believe it, I don't know, but I was bullied my whole entire life. My whole life, I used to come home in elementary school, and sometimes middle school, just crying to my mom about me just getting bullied, because I didn't know how to stand up for myself. I was too scared to, I didn't like that stuff, and it would stress me out, and that's why I gave myself a sickness. I gave myself, it's called gastritis. It happens when you are under so much stress. They told me my esophagus was inflamed, and it's like I have acid reflux and everything, and every time I'm so stressed out to the point I have my gastritis acts up, my stomach turns, and I feel like I have to throw up, and I can't walk, and it's like, it's not fair. And it's like people bully other people thinking it's funny, and I was suffering through that when I was a kid, like my gastritis. So I was going through that, and people just thought it was so funny. Ha 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 ha. People made fun of my eyebrows. Oh my god, your eyebrows are so thick. Ha 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 ha. So I cried to my mom, "Mom, take my eyebrows off." And I couldn't walk. Like, I was miserable, and I was only like 9 years old at the time. Little girls are mean. I was 9 at the time, and it's like they thought it was harmless and childish, and it really scarred me. Like, I hated the way I looked, and I never thought I was pretty, and it just makes me want to cry, honestly. And I'm not gonna cry on camera, but it's just so sad that that's really a thing. And like, girls are like behind screens, and they're looking like, I wish I looked like that, because I remember when I was 10. I remember when I was 10 looking behind the screen and saying like, wow, I wish I was that skinny. And like, people used to call me fat when I was younger. Like, I remember one time this girl, and I don't really mean to come on and go on a tangent, but I'm not one of those to stick to the video. If I feel like I need to say something, I'm going to say it, because honestly, I feel like somebody needs to hear this. So I'm going to go ahead, crying and all. Let me take a breath. I remember when I was in 6th grade, I remember when I was in 5th grade, we were doing our fitness test, whatever. That's when they weigh you and you run back and forth. They always told me I was obese. I went and I got weighed, and I was 80 pounds, and I think I was like 10 years old. And everybody obviously didn't weigh that much, and I really just felt bad after it. And then this one really mean girl in my class, I remember her name, but I'm not gonna say it. I went up, and he told me, my gym teacher told me, and she was like, "What was that, Gabby? Did he say 100 pounds?" And I literally melted, because everybody started laughing at me, and it was just the funniest thing in the world to them, and they were laughing, and it wasn't even true. He didn't say 100 pounds, he said 80 pounds. And I stood quiet, and I just went back to my seat, and I sat down. And it's like the fact that I couldn't speak up for myself and defend myself. And she was like the popular girl, and I was the little weird girl. And I remember going home crying to my mom. She was like, "Why didn't you say anything back?" And I was like, "I didn't want to. I don't like that stuff." And it just made me feel a feeling nobody should ever feel. And ever since that day, I would do sit-ups every single day, hoping to lose weight. I didn't want to eat, and it really just messed me up. And she probably doesn't even remember it, but I do. And I feel like I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life, because it affected me in a way like so bad. And I've always had weight problems after that, and it made me feel gross. So it's like, you guys gotta be careful what you say to some people. Really, you really do, because that stuff, that's not a joke. That hurt me up until like maybe 8th grade. So I just realized the time, and it's 3:40, and I have work at 4:30 to leave at 4:15. So we're just gonna save this topic for next video, because I want to get this done for you guys, or we can talk about it at the end. But we're just gonna get back to the tutorial real quick, or I could continue talking about it here. But yeah, you guys, just like, that affected me so much. And then I remember when I started to lose my baby fat and everything, and I started feeling a little bit better about myself. Like, that just that stuff. Like, don't be mean to others. Like, bullying is not okay. Like, cyberbullying, in the face bullying, like that's just not okay. Like, stop making people feel scared and uncomfortable and feeling bad about themselves. Stop being the reason somebody's crying in the mirror, but be the reason why they smile today. Like, that's just a fact. Like, I used to cry in the mirror all the time so bad. Like, so bad. I hated myself. I feel like that's why I just always want to try to make somebody's day, compliment them, tell them I like their hair, tell them I like the way they did their makeup today. Just anything. It can just mean so much to somebody. So, picking up my Morphe M166, I'm going to spray it with my Iconic Prep Set Glow Spray. I'm going to pick up this shade right here. It's called Champagne Chic, and I'm going to put that on my lid. Girl, okay. Looks so gorgeous. I love. So I'm just gonna put on my mascara. This is the Essence Lash Princess. Juicy Jazz was also talking about this. Give me $1 for how many times I said Juicy Jazz talked about this. But these are really nice, actually. I like it. I like this mascara. It's like $5 too. Look at how my lashes look. They look so nice. My lashes are actually like really long. And I just wear falsies because I like the dramatic. So I'm back with my lashes on. These are the Ardell Double Up Lashes in the style 207. So I'm just going to smoke out my lower lashes with the same colors I used in my crease. So I'm just going to throw on my lipstick. This is the Kylie Jenner Lip Kit in the shade Marriage Okay. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. If so, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time I post. Without further ado, hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe, good vibes only, and I'll see you next time. Bye! $40. Okay guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked it. If so, please